would like to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash.
and double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone Group Will. And salute, man. Much love to you, sincere brothers who push this truth week in and week out, man. We're about to get it cracking another week out here in wicked ass St. Louis, man.
Right.
We're about to get into how Esau is speaking more and more in his media about the chariots, man. Well, he called them UFOs. He's speaking more and more about the so-called unidentifiable flying objects that people are seeing left and right in these times.
Yeah.
You know, but us hearing this truth, we know those as the chariot of the Lord. That's what we know them as, man. That's straight out of the scriptures, man. We're gonna get an article, and then we're gonna go in.
It is out of the website patch. It says 60 Minutes interview sheds light on UFO sightings in New Jersey. So the Pentagon finally says UFOs or identified aerial phenomenon are real and may explain what you've seen in the skies over New Jersey.
You know why they saying they real? Because we're getting closer and closer to that time with the Lord's second return. And then on top of that, you got too many people seeing things, too much activity up there in the skies, man. Especially at night.
Right.
You know? So they got to come out and say, oh yeah, they real and this and that. Yeah, the people in the truth already knew they was real. We know the people in the government, they've been knowing they was real. You know? The people who high up in the government, they know who they are in this Bible. They know they the beast that's gonna try to fight the Lord.
That's right.
They know what that war in heaven is about. You know? They know that that's a future prophecy. They know that that fable about the devil, the so-called devil, fighting the Lord up in heaven. Nah, man, that Christian fable. We know that as Esau, the so-called white man, fighting against Yahweh Shai when he make his return on his chariots, man.
Trump just when he was in
Sixth branch.
Coming with the sixth branch of the military.
Mm-hmm.
Call it
Space Force.
Star Wars or some shit.
Space Force.
Space Force.
That's how you know they're getting closer and closer. Trump came out with a sixth branch of the military, man, calling it the Space Force. And they got all types of cutting edge. That shit ain't gonna be nothing. You know? We gonna go into the details about when the Lord make his return, how it's gonna look when y'all in cutting edge, state-of-the-art technology trying to fight against the chariots, aka the UFOs, man.
It says, and this is posted May 22nd. It says New Jersey, Sunday's report on CBS News 60 Minutes about the U.S. government's acknowledgement of unidentified aerial phenomenon, or UAP, or what is commonly known as UFOs, naturally caused a buzz about flashes of lights and other phenomena that can't be explained in the skies over New Jersey. Before we get to that, correspondent Bill Whitaker reported for 60 Minutes that the Pentagon has walked back decades of public denial about the existence of mysterious sightings in the sky. Yeah, so they've been denying it.
They've been denying what people can clearly see in the sky, man. That there's activity going on. Esau, the so-called white man, the devil himself, has been denying it, but now people are too skeptical, man. People want to know, you know? And it's funny that you got last year, you had Area 51 people trying to raid that, which that's a bunch of BS, but Esau spent billions and billions, maybe even trillions of dollars to combat the Most High, to combat the chariots and to study the chariots, man. Yeah. And to observe and prepare to fight against the chariots.
It says, the Director of National Intelligence and Secretary of Defense are to deliver a report ordered by the U.S. Senate and Intelligence Committee next month that can shed more light on what's
and
out
why would
there.
a man spend billions and trillions of dollars to study some damn something that he claimed ain't there at first?
Right.
You know? Why would he spend billions and trillions of dollars to study little light, little bulbs of light you see every blue moon in the sky? You know? Right. This man knows something that the average citizen don't know.
And everybody got these smartphones now, so all you gotta do is just take a picture or a video of it. You know? Back then, people didn't have that, so it was just always a quote-unquote myth. You know, oh yeah, you seen a weather balloon, or you seen this, or you seen that. You know, the military always got an explanation of what's out there. No, the hell they don't.
You got a precept?
I was gonna quote Trump back in 2019. Somebody asked him about the UFOs, and his response was pretty much like, he don't believe they exist, and if anybody was to know, the Navy would know. So he said, just quote, he says, "I want them to think whatever they think." Trump said of the Navy pilots, he said, I did have one very brief meeting on it, but people are saying they're seeing UFOs. Do I believe it? Not particularly. Then he said, it says, when asked if he would know of any extraterrestrial life, Trump demurred and said, "I think our great pilots would know, and some of them seeing things a bit different from the past. We're watching, and you'll be the first to know."
Slip tongue.
Denying it, you know.
Basically, a way to say nothing.
He don't believe in it, but they created the space for us, though, right?
Right. Trump a double-minded man. But she already know, but you know he got to be politically correct not to scare people. Hey, but the Lord wants you damn devils to be scared.
How you gonna say not particularly when you got several footages of chariots floating right over the White House? Isn't that a breach of security? You would be the first to know.
Right.
Yeah, if I may add, you know, the chariots, they don't even show up on Esau's radar detector. They see him, but they can't see it on the radar.
But shit, they was like they did monitor them. They said it's hundreds and thousands of them in the atmosphere. That goes into the Lord's eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun.
And in Esau's eyes, in his mind, he don't want to admit that there's an entity out there that's far more powerful than he can comprehend.
Right.
So he wants to say, "Oh, that don't exist. That don't exist." But in his mind, he just want to be the most powerful himself.
This is back in the article. It says Whitaker interviewed former military pilots and intelligence officials who are increasingly concerned about the potential national security threats.
I think it's like against the law for pilots to speak about UFOs. That's against the law, ain't it? They don't supposed to speak about. They sign a paper, a contract to say they can't speak about what they see up there when they out there flying.
It said posted by UFOs and restricted U.S. airspace. A former Navy pilot told the CBS correspondent he saw UFOs that outperform U.S. military aircraft every day for at least a couple of years.
That's the cherished plan with these motherfuckers. They said they outperform. What did they outperform?
It says they outperformed U.S. military aircraft.
And the U.S. is supposed to have the best shit, right? They supposed to have the best fighter jets, the best everything. But here it is. They saw chariots that outperform those aircrafts for 2 years straight, every day.
For at least a couple of years.
That's the Most High flexing this muscle, man. Showing y'all ain't ready.
Right.
Y'all ain't gonna never be ready. Scripture say he gonna catch y'all like a thief in the night, so y'all ain't gonna never be ready.
Yeah.
You can't get on that level to be able to truly be an equal fight between you and the Most High. You know?
Yeah, I was just looking at something, and it says something, are we ready for an alien invasion? Basically, are we ready for the Lord to come back?
Hell no. Says Lou Alexander, who spent 20 years running military intelligence
That's a good
operations.
question too, though, bro. Because Esau putting it in all these movies. Are people ready for an alien invasion? People ain't ready for nothing like that. These people here comfortable. When they see war on the TV, it means nothing to them. You know? When people hear about North Korea got nukes, people here don't get scared because in their mind, America can't be stopped. You talk to a nigga, they think the white man just can't be stopped. Oh yeah, North Korea got nukes. We'll step on them. And you'll step on them, but they got nukes. They can drop nukes and step on this place.
They of their father the devil.
Hey, Jake think Esau is God himself, man. Yeah, you know. Excuse me, sir.
What's up, y'all?
What you think about this vaccination they coming with?
What about the vaccination?
What you think about these the government trying to vaccinate everybody? What you think about
The
that?
biggest bullshit in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Be
yeah.
careful. video might be straight.
I don't know much. You guys look like y'all know more, whatever. But from what I understand, whatever, I feel like it's something they're trying to push on for a bigger agenda, whatever, to bring, you know what I'm saying, people down and all this, especially us. Whatever, black
You
folks,
notice
whatever.
Biden.
You know, like I said, y'all look like y'all more over there. That's how I feel about it, whatever. Plus, I got God in my immune system. I don't get sick for real, so I ain't never took no flu shots or whatever. So there's no need to go around, you know what I'm saying, taking some bullshit shot, you know what I'm saying, for free that they trying to push on people. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you know, one thing I understand, the big pharma companies, they all about money. Which y'all adamant about pushing this bullshit on us for free, whatever. I mean, that's a big agenda, whatever. I don't know too much, whatever. I only know, you know.
You're right though.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it, whatever.
Right. And you notice in the news, Biden said, Fauci said, and Bill Gates said that the first people that need to get it is blacks, Latinos, Native
Yeah,
Americans.
that was my biggest concern right there.
Why they say that?
You know what I'm saying? Well, why throw a racial in it, whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I thought it was the Chinese disease. Why we gotta get it first?
Exactly. But from the beginning about this whole corona thing, you know what I'm saying? I heard a new word. It was I think it was a plan there. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
You know, some real talk, whatever. So, like I said, I don't read it too much. You guys look like y'all read too much of what I read too, whatever. But I feel like it's a pandemic. They're pushing a bigger agenda to hold black folks down, whatever. So that's what I feel about
They trying to usher in the mark of the beast. You
Yes.
believe in the Bible?
Yes,
They're
yes.
trying to usher in the mark of the beast, basically.
Yeah, I believe that.
So don't take the vax, man.
I would never do that, man.
And you know, according to the Bible, our people here in America, the Israelites, the lost tribes of Israel, oh, but you know.
Yes, sir.
You know it's time for us to be repenting then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
But I appreciate you brothers out here spreading the truth, man, for real. Hey, God bless y'all for real, man.
Thank you. You too, brother. We can get on back. I like asking Jake that question. What you think about the vaccines? I just want to see what they gonna say. Yeah. I'll ask this later. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Got a quick question, I'm sorry. What you think about the vaccinations that they trying to push on everybody?
We both are vaccinated.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah.
Right, like
Ready for the road.
yeah, like she did something noble.
Go down in history.
Ask a woman, you already know
And
that.
like the apostle Christ said, women are dildos.
Hey,
Yeah, he said
I couldn't help
dildo.
but look. Get your, hey, you black bitches, get your vaccines, man. That's how I feel about it.
Hey, look,
Real.
I knew they was gonna be on that. We got them. She falling after the damn serpent that was going shit.
Bitch, you might as well get you a PPP loan to go with that bitch, because you ain't gonna be here that long. We can get back to it.
I'll read it quick. This is Exodus 13, verse 21. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud and led them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people.
So Esau waited 2021 to make it seem like, oh, okay, the chariots are real, which we already knew about that. When you read the scriptures,
Right.
brother just read the scriptures in the time of the exodus of the Israelites out of Egypt. We were led out of Egypt by chariots, man. A pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. That's what code word for basically talking about the chariots, man. So the chariots been here for thousands, been here forever, man. Forever. But Esau waited till 2021, bro. Nope. That's what type of devil this is, but he know his time is coming. That shit about to kick off. Yeah. She proudly said that shit. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Look back.
See, the Jake man is waking up, bro. You got Jake that's waking up. Nigga woman,
Shit,
lost cause,
shit, that was a Judite and a probably was
tribe.
some type of northern, probably Ephraim.
Yeah. Women, man, they just go along with the power. With whoever in power. Esau in power. Esau say, come get your vaccine. They coming to get it, bro.
get a free donut.
Yeah, get your donuts, get your bag of weed. What else they giving out for that shit? Free club, baby clothes and shit, man. Quick.
Can't wear. You can go to the stores without wearing a mask anymore.
Yeah. Shit, I was in the store the other day without a damn mask. They're like, oh, you can take it off. You know, hey, it's up to you.
I ain't know.
Yeah, hey, but it's over there in
Certain stores. Okay.
yeah, like I was over there in St. Charles,
Oh, they don't give a fuck out there. Yeah. That's mostly Edomites. They don't give a damn.
St. Peter, St. Charles.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
So we in a time of rejoicing, basically. So if you hanging your head low and looking all depressed, I mean, you really ain't in the right spirit, man. We in a time of rejoicing because we see these prophecies coming to fruition. We see this devil going down, man.
Right.
Going down hard too. We see him falling. Keep it again. And we are the kingdom of heaven. So hey, the spiritual world, the spiritual heaven is rejoicing, and we down here rejoicing. You know?
Right. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
They know it that they have but a short time, man. That's why they taking down all our videos. That's why they changing up different policies on these social media websites. For when you work, your freedom of speech is not so free no more. What else they doing? How you see they coming down? Great, right? What else they doing? Help me out. Jab you up. Yeah, that's the biggest one.
Right, like
jab you up.
as far as like the jobs, they're saying that some companies are saying that it's mandatory.